as you mentioned that you like singing, so please,
Yes.
would you like to sing any song?
Yes, if you say me, then I can sing a song. दिल है कि मानता नहीं, मुश्किल बड़ी है रस्म मोहब्बत, ये जानता ही नहीं, हो दिल है कि मानता नहीं.
Oh, sir, what a melodious voice you have. You are a singer too, with teacher.
First of all, thank you very much, ma'am. You approached me for conversation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So, as you know, we are meeting for the first time. So, I would like to know something about you. Please tell me something about yourself.
Okay, I'm Shivani. I'm connecting you from UP, Kunda Pratapgarh. My qualification is PG with English. I'm still preparing for STET. I'm a teacher by profession. I'm running my own coaching as well as YouTube channel. These days, I'm working on my communication skill and I provide the base session to the beginners too. That's all about me, I guess. Now I
Okay,
would
that's
love
very
to
nice.
know about you.
Okay, my name is Ritik, as you know, and currently I am living in Delhi, but I am basically from Bihar. In Delhi, I am running my institute, and the name of my institute is Margdarshan, where I teach for the competitive exam students like mathematics, and I also have a YouTube channel, and the name of my YouTube channel is Margdarshan808. And if you talk about my hobbies are listening to music, singing song, reading books, and nowadays my hobby is talking to new persons like you, ma'am. So that is short introduction about me.
So, very great introduction, sir. You are, I think your hobby is singing.
Yes, my hobby is also singing.
Yeah. And your institute's name is very wonderful. That Margdarshan. Yeah.
Yes, and thank you.
Okay.
So,
Who
ma'am,
gave this
you are,
name, sir?
yes, ma'am.
Who gave this name? You or someone
No,
else?
no, no. One of my student suggested me. Okay.
Yeah, that's really wonderful. That is guidance.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, ma'am. As you know, you are already on. You are already having offline classes. So why do you wanna do YouTube?
Sir, actually, I started my YouTube channel before 7 months, but there was some reason that I don't disclose from here, and because of some problems, or you can say something, or somebody hurted me, so I thought that now I should do something like that. So I started, but I can't disclose from here. You can
Okay, okay.
understand.
Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, ma'am. So you are from right?
Yeah, I'm UP.
So as you know, most of the students of like UP and I'm from Bihar, they are crazy for the government jobs. And now you are teaching English, so you are not preparing for any government job.
No, sir. I have done delayed, and after that I have cracked the teacher eligibility test. Still, I am preparing for STET for
Okay,
teacher,
okay,
for government teacher. Yeah.
okay.
And you are from Delhi. Delhi is known for you can say education. There are a number of coachings in Delhi, and very famous coachings, and very famous or popular teachers also belong to Delhi. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
yeah.
So,
Okay,
ma'am,
sir.
actually, what do you teach at your institute?
Sir, spoken English I teach in my institute, and after that, beside my institute, there is a coaching there. That name is Sigma Coaching. There I teach academic 9 to 12 English,
Okay, okay,
literature and grammar both.
okay, okay. Ma'am, I want to know you teach English. Okay, you are the trainer of English. So I want to know you also teach there. Suppose you know very well, English has different accent like British accent, American accent, and Australian accent. Do you also teach? Do you also train your student in terms of accent?
No, 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 sir. I because you know very well that I belong from the village. So only speaking is important, and I always say that speak like that the opposite person can understand. And only you must know the much English when if you want to express anything, your feeling, emotion, or any story to anybody, you can tell in that. Because I
Yes,
also don't know any lesson for American British like this. Because it will take a lot of time for learning, and these times I don't have time because of that. And you know very well that I'm not also native speaker, so it is a very difficult task for me.
yes,
And
yes, yes. I just asked.
i I never try that also.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
if try then we can. Yeah,
I
yeah.
ask you
Okay,
because in our society we mostly observe that, especially for the Indians, they speak in their way of style, and we know
yeah,
that every speaking language has its own way of speaking. Okay, ma'am.
yeah,
And we know that people are think that if you know the some basic rules, basic structures, and basic grammars, you are they are just started speaking, but they are not emotionally attached with the language, because if you are not emotionally attached with the language, so you can't express and you can't speaking like the way that is spoken.
yes, yes,
That's why I'm asking you.
yeah, you are absolutely right. Yes, sir. Sir, I want to know about your coaching and about the education system of Delhi, because I have heard a lot of things for Delhi and about Delhi too. So I want to know that which type of coaching are yours, and maybe academic or preparation as SSC or banking like this, and what is the strength of your coaching, and from when have you been in this teaching life, you can say.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
please
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, in my institute, competition classes available, academic classes also available, and competitive classes like we teach here mathematics, especially we teach here all the subject like math, reasoning, English, and GS, but especially for the math. And I teach here mostly for the SSC students, and Delhi Police, UP Police, DSSB, CTET, and all that, ma'am. And I also teach ninth and 10th class student all subjects. And there is a ma'am with me. She teaches from 1 to 8 all subject, and 11, 12th commerce and arts. So these are taught in my institute.
Okay, means you are a math teacher.
Yeah, definitely. But ma'am,
Okay, then
uh,
why
I
why are you learning English? And because I think that you are an English teacher, but means since then when you have started your English journey, because you are a math teacher, and why did you start?
Yes, yes, definitely. Just I mentioned before, academic classes are also available in my institute. So the students of academic classes, they are junior classes student, and the parents of there, they told me, sir, the English of our child is not so weak. And nowadays we see in our society, most of the parents want their children to enroll in private school. And you know, ma'am, very well, all the subjects of private school except English or Sanskrit, they all are in English medium. So parents requested me, sir, please focus on English also, because if you go for any, if you want to enroll any private school, they take interview in English. So I just started
Yeah,
teaching my students English, and when I was teaching them, they are very excited, and they are saying me, sir, you are also teaching very well. So by their reference, more students also join our speaking classes, and now we have 3 batches of speaking English, separately batches. In this way, and I started teaching English uh, 3 to 4 months ago, and gradually I also became very passionate about this language. And honestly saying, I was unaware about this type of app, Skype, Caplingo, English Yari. I was unaware totally. And one day I saw on YouTube there is a video. They are talking to each other and doing conversation. So I was excited how they are doing this thing. And then I searched on YouTube. Then I got this. and I also approach some people who are eager to talk to me, and this is my sixth conversation with you, ma'am.
So that's great, sir. You started your English journey before 2 or 3 months, but you look like I as an English teacher. That
Yeah. Yes, ma'am,
it's
because
very
I have experience. Whatever I
yeah.
teach, I mostly involved in that thing. That's why it doesn't matter. I wasn't a teacher of English, but I have experience of teaching. I know how to teach. And you also watch some video on my YouTube. I also uploaded some videos with my students while I was teaching in the class.
Oh,
English
that's
related
good.
videos.
Okay. How long have you been in this profession, sir?
So I have been in the profession for the last 10 years, ma'am.
Oh, that's great. Means I'm talking a very great experienced person. You have
You, ma'am,
great
you know
experience.
about Paramount Institute?
Yeah, I have
Paramount
heard
Institute
name.
campus?
Yeah, I have heard name.
Okay. I
One
have
name.
also taught there. I was faculty of mathematics there.
That's wonderful. Okay. Okay, sir. Why? One question is that why did you choose a teaching line, and what did you see in it? And there are any other job also as a doctor, engineer, many other things. Then why did you choose teaching line?
Yes, yes. Yeah, it's very nice question because ma'am, every has it depends on also some family conditions also. But due to some family reasons, I was not able to do like doctors, engineers. So when I came in Delhi, I also struggled a lot. And whatever I am doing in Delhi, that is I am doing myself. Nobody is supporting me. So that's why I wanted to be that, but due to some family conditions, you know very well, we are from the village. So I am I am living in Delhi, and we have to maintain all that. I have to pay rent of coaching also, room rent also. You know very well.
Yeah,
So I started teaching. At first, I started teaching as a home tuitions, and they are very. They told me, sir, you are teaching very well. So you should start your own coaching center. So when I started, I got a great response. People are very excited, and whenever my students come and they learn from mathematics to me, and they say, oh, perhaps I find you before, so I got more benefited from you. They are very excited. So and I there are so many students that I was taught. They are also selected in government exams.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely, sir. And I thought I asked you this question because many teachers used to say that I became teacher by mistake. I wanted something else, but I don't have any other option. So I think let's teach. So I was thinking that maybe by mistake you also this because many teachers say that I want to do something else, but family does not support me, and because of some problems, then I thought I don't have any work, so let's teach. But I don't have any regression for this that I am a teacher because I wanted this.
Yes. No,
Okay.
I am very interested. I am very satisfied with my profession because in this profession, when the parents of the student came here, they also respect me. There is a respectable job, so I don't feel this is a
Yeah.
bad job.
Yeah, sir.
And
I always think that teaching is the best job because in this job, this is very respectful job that we get respect from everybody and a lot of name, fame, popularity in this job, and we meet daily a number of students and a lot of things in this job, and this is a very prestigious job you can say.
yes, ma'am, definitely. Okay, ma'am. So how do you manage your institute with English conversation nowadays?
Sir, I and my elder brother both are teachers there, and there are two classes in my spoken class. One is grammar class, and second is conversation class. And 2 and 3 batches are going on. And in first batch, I take grammar class. He takes conversation class. In another batch, I take conversation. He takes grammar. Like this, we both are managing that.
Okay, okay, that's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your future goal? Do you wanna continue you on YouTube or for some time?
No, no. I wanna continue it. and I want to be a good English professor. By this, I want to be a very famous and popular teacher of the world. So I'm working on that. I will continue my YouTube channel because teaching is my passion. I like teaching. I can
Yes.
never leave teaching. So I will continue my own coaching and my YouTube as well as my teaching also. I will
Okay.
continue this. Are you
Yes, you
there
should
with your
continue,
family
ma'am,
or?
because uh, you should continue, ma'am, because I watched 1 to 3 videos. In that you are teaching. I like your confidence. You are speaking English with confidence, and this is good
Oh,
way.
thank you very much, sir, for appreciating me. Because I'm learner on YouTube, you can say. I have joined my institute since 2015. But I am new on YouTube because I have started my YouTube, you can say before 7 or 8 months. So I'm learning. I'm learning on YouTube. I'm a learner on YouTube.
Yes, so everyone is learning. If you talk about the especially English language, these are not
Yeah,
our native language, so we are
and this
learning.
is yeah. There is a great difference when we teach in offline class and online. And there is a great difference. If we have experience of 10 years, 15 years, it is different thing. But when we have to face camera, when we have to speak, then it
Yes,
will take
definitely.
time to manage that thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
it takes time. And same as having good knowledge of grammar and speaking English, both are different. If we have good knowledge of grammar, then we can't say that we are a good English speaker because it is not in our use to. So
Yeah, yeah.
same
It,
as
it is also said that, man, you are a good grammarian. It doesn't mean you are a good speaker.
yeah, 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 is right. So are you there with your family or?
In Delhi,
Yeah.
no. Before Corona, I was living here with my family. But in the time of Corona, my parents went to Bihar, and after they didn't come here. I am living here alone in Delhi. But my younger brother lives in Noida, and they are doing job there. But
Sir, as you mentioned that you like singing, so please,
yes,
would you like to sing any song?
yes. If you say me, then I can sing a song.
Any,
Okay, okay. I'm
any song.
remembering you because you suddenly asked me. Okay, okay. I'm going to sing one song. दिल है कि मानता नहीं मुश्किल बड़ी है रस्में मोहब्बत ये जानता ही नहीं हो दिल है कि मानता नहीं.
Oh, sir, what a melodious voice you have. You are a singer too with teacher.
Yeah, sometimes I also sing with myself in alone at my home.
That's so. Your voice is very sweet. Yes, sir.
And yeah, no, I am still single, ma'am.
Oh, singer. Means
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
unmarried. But it was a nice session. And okay, sir, please tell me, sir, something about your experience and what have you experienced for the last 10 years as a teacher? What did you get?
Okay, ma'am.
Because that
As you
will help
know, you
me.
are
That
also a
will help
teacher.
me.
You are also a teacher, so we are very close to the study. And suppose if you are teaching anything, so you search for that because suppose I am today's this day I am teaching English. So I search a lot of contents related to English. And before started teaching English, I was unaware of most of the contents. But now I also knew most of the contents related to English that I didn't know before it. And just it happened with maths. I was a teacher of maths, so I here teaches up to maths level, whatever. And I guarantee my students, if you are attending my classes one time, you need not to go anywhere and to take any classes from the any teacher. I teach them properly, or I whatever I teach, I told them you have to practice more. And whatever I teach, I make notes them, all of them. Then I teach them. and I see the what is syllabus nowadays, what is asked in the recent examination. I always observe what is, because if you talk about 10 years ago, the pattern was different, and now the pattern is different. So I always very curious to know what is current pattern in. I always teach according to the current pattern. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir, you are absolutely right. I also think that we can learn a lot of things by teaching. In which chapter or in which lesson we are not sure, but when we start to teaching, then we will be sure gradually in that chapter. I have learned many things that I have never read when I was a student, but now we are confirmed sure in that, and that is called experience also. That slowly, slowly we will get, and we will have to do practice because practice makes man perfect, you know very well. That's so. And a lot of things we can learn by teaching. A lot of changes we get in ourselves also.
Okay, ma'am, I wanna say something if you allow me.
Yeah, why not? You can.
Okay, ma'am, I always, we most of the people use this proverb: practice makes men a perfect. But I wanna cross you something. Practice men that were perfect that they love for it, because
Yeah,
a lot of person they practice, but they practice for the 2 days, 3 days. They didn't practice for the more. But if you have interest, if you have passion about something, that that makes perfect. If you love
yeah,
something to do.
if you love anything and if you are continue in that, and you if you practice, then you will become. And it doesn't say that only 1 day, 2 day, 3 day you will do, then you will be perfect. It doesn't. Practice means you will have to do practice continue for some time, and
Yeah,
while doing practice, then slowly, slowly you will be perfect. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I agree with you, sir. Okay, it was nice conversation, but
it's my